Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So it is July 17th, 2023 for me right now, and I'm getting ready to put together the vlogs of the anniversary trip that my husband and I took last year, which was, I think, on August 29th, August 30th. We went to South Dakota. We stayed there the next day, and we came home the day after that. And then we went to Branson the day after that, which was actually on our anniversary on September 3rd, 2022. So I wanted to release our anniversary vlog on the 4th of September. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog of our anniversary, because this is September 4th at the time you guys are watching this, which means that our anniversary was yesterday, and that means that we have been married for 7 years as of yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and yeah, at the time I'm filming this, it's July, but I'm trying to get my videos done ahead of time, so here we are. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog for what we did on our anniversary last year, which we went to South Dakota, and then we came back and we went to Branson. So South Dakota was the big thing that we did, which was a couple of days before our anniversary. So on our actual anniversary, we went to Branson again, I think, and we just kept it casual. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog from our anniversary that we did last year in 2022. So enjoy, let's get into this. Hey guys, so it is September 3rd and it's my anniversary, me and my husband's anniversary. So we have been married for 6 years. I am really excited. So we decided that basically, since I can talk about everything now, obviously to go to Branson for my birthday on the 29th, 28th, and 29th, and then we agreed that if he took me to South Dakota for the 3 days that we had free, because he had to work Friday, so we had to come back Thursday, that would give us all day Wednesday in South Dakota, and then we would come back. If we did that, then I would spend this weekend on our actual anniversary being more casual, because I'm a planner and I plan an itinerary, like we got to go here now and do this at this time, and he wants to just relax and chill and improvise. So we made that agreement, and obviously we went to South Dakota and everything went fine. So today we basically picked a direction and decided eventually, because it took us forever to decide where we wanted to go, we decided to go back down to Branson and do a few things that we haven't done. So we're basically just going to chill out. I don't know if the dinner train on the scenic train is open today. We've done the scenic train twice. Obviously, I just did it for my birthday. But they have one that they do a special dinner thing. So we're going to try to do that. If it's closed, then we'll improvise and do something else. We may hit Silver Dollar City tomorrow because he's never been there. I have. And we're just gonna basically relax and enjoy our anniversary. So I'm not gonna be vlogging much, and I may take a few pictures, but I just kind of want these next 2 days to just really just enjoy spending time with my husband and celebrate our anniversary together. So I'm here at the hotel room. I'll show you guys the room real quick, and yeah. I just wanted to give you guys at least an update on what was going on today, although I may not vlog the rest of the day, so this may be the only one unless I write later tonight, but I don't expect myself to do that. So yeah, that's for today. So basically you can see me in the mirror, which is a little weird, but there's Larry the Cable Guy on the TV. We have a jacuzzi, mirror, door over there, bathroom to the left, king size bed, those are my blankets, and all of this. I haven't posted this on social media yet, but I'm totally going to. Actually, this is perfect since the bed's perfectly white. My sister got me this for my birthday, and I need to post it on social media. It's a blanket, but it's got words written on it, and not just any words. It's got samurai. So it's not the whole book, but it's as much of the book as they could fit on a blanket. So it's literally samurai. So I think I'm actually going to get a picture while I'm doing this. So I'm going to do the picture, post on Instagram, and get all that done. So yeah. Hey guys, so quick update. We went to Branson Landing. We were going to check out the scenic train to see if they had the dinner cruise tonight, and they were completely sold out. So since we wanted to do kind of a casual fun thing, we decided to just explore Branson's Landing. So we found this one place to eat. It was like Sharks something. It was like seafood and lake themed. So we ended up getting some food there. We ate. we went in to Build-A-Bear because I thought about trying it, but I changed my mind, and then we decided to hit Arcade City. So we were there, we played a lot of games. We love Arcade City. We've been there several times. It's so much fun. If you guys are ever in Branson and you like games and stuff, Arcade City is the place for you. So I did this one thing where you move this lever down and the thing spins like on The Price is Right, and you basically win tickets, and I just coincidentally happened to land on the 1,000 ticket one, which is the highest one you can win. I was like so shocked. So we turned in all of our tickets and I was able to win some really good prizes, and I wanted to show you guys. So I'm not going to unpackage it, but a plastic katana, which I thought was cool because I can play around with these without worrying about hurting it or dulling it or anything like our actual katanas. I already have one, which ironically that I got from Arcade City, I think around our honeymoon. So it's really fun, but now I have a purple one to go with my blue one, so that's fun. I also got, because I'm a writer, I couldn't help myself, I got a notebook, so I'll be filling that with probably my to-do list notes and stuff. I really like these small notebooks like this because I can just leave it at my computer desk and jot down things that I need to get done and stuff. I also got this mini Connect 4 game, this little hand clapper. Don't know if it works or not. This one's a little stiff. Alright. I am a child. And then I got this little yarny ball, which is kind of cool. So, yeah. So those are my prizes from Arcade City. Don't know what we're going to do because we are completely improvising and just having fun. But I wanted to show you guys my prizes. So, but I've got it's behind my phone, but I've got my Crazy Horse book. I read that much last night. So from this front, I don't have a hand, but so I read a little bit last night. I'm on chapter 3 or 4, and I'm going to keep reading because I am so into this book. It's so insightful and everything, but I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to use as inspiration to help me with details in Immortal, because this is a very private book. The family, the guy who wrote it had to get special approval from Crazy Horse's family to include what they said in this, because everything that they said was very private. So it's obviously like, I don't feel right just including some details about his life or whatever, because of that. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to use to be accurate in Immortal, but my goal is to just be as accurate as possible and to not contradict anything in here, rather than including details that they see as just private, that they just approve with this book. So but I wanted to tell you guys about that. So I'm gonna read for a little bit and then we're gonna figure out what we're doing for the evening. So it's just chill time right now. So this is at the IMAX Theater in Branson. Hey guys, so it is still September 3rd, my anniversary with my husband. Obviously, because what else would an anniversary be? So we decided we were going to try to go see a movie in the IMAX theaters, but when we went there, the movie was not in IMAX, it was in the regular theater, so we decided that it wasn't worth seeing the movie if it wasn't in IMAX, so we decided to just go book shopping, because there's a store up here in Branson, Missouri called Books A Million, and it's huge. It's almost I would say it's as good as Barnes & Noble, if not better than Barnes & Noble. And so we decided to go there, and instead of spending money for tickets or for the show or whatever, we would put that money toward buying books. And obviously this is so exciting because I'm in a book reading and that kind of mood. We went there, and then we went to the Japanese restaurant called Shogun's, where they cook the food in front of you. Insert picture here. It was very crowded. It was the most crowded I've ever seen. Every single table in the restaurant was filled except for one. And then there were still maybe a dozen people in line. So it was crazy. But I wanted to show you guys the books that I got. So I know We listened to this audiobook on our way to South Dakota, and if you guys haven't seen my review of this book, then check it out here. It'll be either up here as a card or in the comments below. Star Wars Brotherhood. It's beautiful, and I'm excited because I missed part of the audiobook. I fell asleep. Sometimes I would space out, so I'd rather read it myself because I comprehend things better. So I got Star Wars Brotherhood. It's a beautiful hardback. I want to see what the actual, so that's the plain thing, which is typical for Star Wars books. I got another Star Wars book, Dark Disciple, which I'm excited because this is kind of a continuation of the Clone Wars, about Ventress and Voss, Quinlan Voss, which is one of my favorite Jedi other than Anakin and Kit Fisto. So I got this. I'm excited to start, and it's really cool. It's about the size of the book called A New Dawn, which is about Kanan and Hera. And then I also got this big giant thing for research purposes. So it's literally warfare. It's like a history of most of the wars going on in the world, starting with ancient times and going all the way to the present day. So I'm very excited because it's got a lot of different charts and information and stuff, and this is going to be so helpful in my writing, all my historical fiction and writing Immortal and planning, and making my own fantasy stuff. So I'm excited to delve into all of these. So, but we're pretty much just going to chill here at the hotel the rest of the night, probably read, I don't know, I've still got my Crazy Horse book too, so I'm using it and some other books that my husband got to stack up my phone right now, but I don't know which book I'm going to start for first. I may do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I may read all of them. I don't know, but there's I'm definitely excited for all this, so I wanted to update you guys on that. So hope you've enjoyed this small little update about today. Again, it was mostly casual. I only took one picture just so I had a picture of my husband and I today, so it was very casual. It was very just kind of loungy today. May have some more stuff going on tomorrow, so I will see you guys then. Hey guys, forgive the messy bed, but so I wanted to talk to you guys. It is September 4th, so yesterday was my anniversary. I promise I'm wearing a different blue shirt than I did yesterday. Yesterday's blue shirt was actually from a zoo we went to at some while back, but different shirt. So I woke up at 6 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep. My goodness, my throat. It's way too early in the morning. It's literally still not even, it's barely 7 o'clock. So anyways, I woke up at 6, couldn't get back to sleep. So I was browsing Facebook and looking at things. And when I saw that, I originally called my title The Melody, but I was thinking and I looked at the image and the cover's so gorgeous that it inspired me for a brand new magic type, which inspired the story idea. So I ended up coming up with this story idea of this prince, and I wrote it down, insert the clip here. Of this prince whose parents force him to learn piano, but there's a magic to it, ice magic, and it's like a melody type power, and they treat him really badly, and then he has to learn this one thing called a dead melody, which actually freezes over the kingdom. So I pulled a little bit from Sleeping Beauty, but he runs away, and that's when I'm going to do a parallel with Simba. In the sense that he's a royal who's running away from his responsibilities, but then he's found by a woman whose family was caught up in the spell, and she just returned home from like a long training in another kingdom or something, and so she basically argues with him and convinces him to take the responsibility and free the kingdom. So they go on this long journey to find the life melody, which may or may, I think might call it something different because that sounds a little bit cheesy, but they go in long adventurous fantasy adventure in order to find this life melody. So he plays it and frees the kingdom, and then his parents kind of awaken and cause some trouble right before the big climax and the big ending. So I love this idea. I don't know if I'll win the giveaway, and if I don't win the cover, then the whole cover concept's gonna have to be different, but I don't even have the book published yet. This is the problem. I come up with story ideas and covers before I even have books written, and I think a lot of authors have that problem, but I came up with that, and I'm really excited for it. And honestly, I'm so excited, but I don't know if it's because I've been reading a lot. I've still been reading my Crazy Horse book. I don't actually, it's in my bag, so I don't have it with me, but I made a lot of progress. I read a lot last night because we just relaxed and it was wonderful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys since that happened this morning. So yeah, even when you're on vacation, if you get your creative fuel or creative tank filled, then you can definitely get inspired for things and can definitely, you know, write and do stuff even on vacation. So I just wanted to share that with you. It is just after 7 a.m. so we're gonna go get breakfast soon. I'm starving because I've been up for like an hour already. So hope you guys enjoyed this little clip, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlogs from yesterday and of course the few that I may do today.
Go.
Looks like we got a skate, Colin M. Got a bunch of notes, some pens, some coins, a Build a Better World Planner library system, a little stick, and a little toy man and stuff like that.
So you have to sign the log, babe.
I know.
That's what the papers are.
No, you log it on here. Found it.
Okay, make sure that's sealed up so it doesn't get wet.
I know. There we go. Okay. Hey guys. So we needed to waste time until the museum in Springfield opens up for the day. So we tried one of those geocache things. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's basically like treasure hunting, except you don't get to keep the treasure. You just log that you found it in the app. So if you're interested in about that, check out the app Geocache or just Google it. So we did that, logged it. My husband got a clip, so insert that here of me opening it. It was kind of okay. It wasn't that exciting like the items inside, but it was interesting. So I may try it more often and do a whole video about it later on a more exciting one back at my actual hometown where we live. But we stopped by a gas station to get gas because we're going to head to Springfield. And our little animal guy, his name is Prince. Well, I couldn't help it. We had to get him a companion. So this is his girlfriend and her name is Princess. And they both sit... Oops, let me... Right, don't know if, can you see this? What is, that's the arm of the chair, okay. Anyways, they both sit right here on our little dash thing. How am I supposed to visualize? Yeah, so they both sit there. So, that's it, we're heading to Springfield. This is the Ozarks. Are we on this map?
Technically. That's home.
Yep. But we are currently...
In Springfield, which is down there.
Okay, yeah, we are currently here. But we live up there. So, that is the Ozarks. That is home. for reference, this is literally me. This is the size of the buffalo. These things are huge, and I love them. Also, Big Cedar Lodge. We were there last year for our anniversary. They have a lot of cool stuff there. We're at Bass Pro Shops, by the way, if you haven't noticed by the clips. The big one in Springfield, which is my favorite. I've been going to this one since I was a little girl. Hey, editing Joanna here. So I actually I filmed a separate YouTube video while I was here at Bass Pro Shops, and I posted that video, how getting inspired to write or something like that. I'll insert it as a card here. I'm going to show a little bit of the clips from that, and so everything else on the Bass Pro Shops footage is basically the stuff that I didn't include in that video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this section. But if you want to watch the rest of it and that YouTube video, check it out. It will be as a card. So back to the clips. If I find any pictures of me as a little girl, I will insert them here in the video. But since I'm vlogging, this is also my favorite. This is a bear standing upright, and I'm short. Isn't it dull? It's crazy. And then we're coming up to my best part. Oh, hey, they have a Crazy Horse statue over here. Oh, that's so cool. We just saw the Crazy Horse Mountain, so that's really cool. But this is my favorite. I'll get a better clip of it actually, but here in a minute. Cool, guys. This video should be called Ryder Deals with Fear of Heights. Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna turn around so you can see where I'm at right now. I am shaking so bad. And there's our statue. Oh my. Oh my. Let's go over by this statue here. This is actually new, I think. Either that or I've just never been up here. Maybe include this at the start, where we have a character who lives in a peaceful forest with these ponds, with a village nearby. And they step on the stones to get across the ponds. And then bad guys attack the village. So it's very peaceful until the bad guys attack, and so they chase our character out of... I don't see them. Those are real, by the way. Yeah, I can only see the one in the house. I can't see it. Oh, I see him. So, some more scenery to inspire ideas for you. These type of trees. They're always inspiring for me, at least. Little bridge, maybe some elves live in a place like this, or a race of your invention. Maybe instead of a building, those are cliffs, or maybe they're wooden buildings that was constructed by the elves. Could be caves. Could be caves with places like this that have alligators or some other fantasy creature in there that are just natural inside the area, the swamp, if you will. Take out all the concrete, the building, and the vehicles, and you could come up with a really cool scene idea based off these trees, the concept of a race that lives in them, builds, tree. Speaking of inspiration, your little elves could have a sacred space, and it's the sacred tree or, something like that, and they come here for prayer, reflection, whatever you want, and it's beside a little pond. You could do a little area like this in the back of the swamp, so maybe the entrance has like really thick trees, and you can part, the little wisps on the side of the trees, they could part them, which hides the entrance to this secret, sacred place of your race. And then this is where our guide comes from until the place is attacked by enemies, which leads to the chase scene on the cliffs. So slowly we're piecing together a story, and all of this is simply by looking at the area around us and taking inspiration from the area around us. And that's what we do as writers, as creators. If you're an artist, you may be inspired to paint this. If you're a musician, you may be inspired to play some music that would be good ambience for this. Whatever you create, you can create it from anything around you and draw inspiration to really fill up your creativity and your creative. More scenery. Could be a giant stag that roams their lands. Hey guys, so sorry about the terrible lighting, but we just got through the museum, which you can get to the aquarium either from a front door, or you can get through it by going through the museum and coming out like we did, which is where I got the clips. But off the side, see the aquarium's behind me? They have a little restaurant, so we stopped here to eat because we were hungry. So I'm gonna go hit the restroom and then we're gonna go into the aquarium. So, just wanted to do. That is so pretty. Hey guys, so it's 12:44. We've been in Springfield and Bass Pro Shops. We went in Bass Pro Shops itself around 9:30 or so. Waited for the aquarium and the museum to open at 10. So we've been in there since 10 o'clock. So it's been 2 hours and 44 minutes. I hope you guys have liked the footage. I've made a few other videos that are completely separated based on some of the footage. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, but I wanted to show off a book because yes, a writer like me can't resist. So in the museum, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the footage. They had the Lewis and Clark journey, but paintings this guy made of the journey. Well, they had a book of all the paintings, and underneath them he has excerpts from the Lewis and Clark journals. And I'm like, well, I need this for research purposes, writing, and of course the paintings are beautiful, and of course Jace is going to be with them. So this is going to be my research for that part of the story and Immortal the Lost Journals. So I just wanted to show this off, but we're heading home finally. It's been a while. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more writing and reading videos every Monday. And in the meantime, check out this video here where I did a vlog on my birthday last year. We took a special trip to Branson. We went to Ripley's Believe It or Not and saw some really wacky things. We also went to Promised Land Zoo where I had the greatest and freakiest experience of my life. So you don't want to miss it. Check that vlog out. It's a really fun one.